Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hello traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar index climbed above 98.4 on Wednesday, marking its third straight day of gains. Traders are waiting for the Fed's July meeting minutes for clues on policy direction. That meeting saw the first split vote since 1993, with Christopher Waller and Michelle Bowman favoring a quarter-point cut rather than holding rates steady. Now, attention turns to Chair Jerome Powell's speech at Jackson Hole, where he may push back on market expectations of aggressive easing. WTI crude held near $62.6 on Wednesday, erasing the prior day's 1% decline. Industry data showed a larger than expected drop in US crude stockpiles, 2.4 million barrels compared with forecasts for 1.2 million, suggesting solid demand. Still, geopolitical developments capped the upside. Markets are watching peace talks between Russia and Ukraine that could ease sanctions and boost supply. At the same time, Chinese refiners purchased 15 cargoes of Russian oil for October and November delivery, offsetting weaker demand from India. Gold held firm above $3,345 an ounce on Wednesday after the release of the Fed's July minutes, supported by expectations of a September rate cut and softer dollar sentiment. The minutes revealed divisions among policymakers. Most saw cuts as premature, while concerns about inflation and a weakening labour market grew. Notably, two governors dissented, marking the first time in over 3 decades that multiple Fed members opposed a policy stance. Investors are now awaiting Jerome Powell's speech at Jackson Hole for further guidance. The yen firmed to around 147.3 on Wednesday, extending gains despite weaker trade data. Japan's core machinery orders, a leading indicator of capital spending, unexpectedly rose in June after 2 months of declines. On policy, the outlook for the Bank of Japan remains uncertain. Governor Kazuo Ueda has stressed that underlying inflation remains below the 2% target, though markets expect a rate hike before year-end. That expectation could cap dollar strength and help limit further yen weakness ahead of the Fed's guidance. The euro traded steadily above 1.165 on Wednesday as investors awaited Jerome Powell's Jackson Hole speech and developments in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. US housing data released Tuesday drew little market reaction, while last week's inflation reports fueled mixed bets on Fed easing. Powell's remarks on Friday are expected to set the tone for rates in the second half of 2025. At the same time, signs of progress in peace efforts between Russia and Ukraine could provide the euro with a boost if successful.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.